Hi everyone, welcome to Con Expo 2020. I'm Diana Henry. Brian Colgan, Caterpillar Foundation Chief Strategy Officer, joins me. Thanks so much for joining me.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
This has been a really exciting show, and you've had a really exciting year as well at Caterpillar Foundation. A new strategy, please tell me about it.
No, absolutely. So Caterpillar Foundation started in 1952, been around for a while. And the past couple years, we've been focused on poverty alleviation. And so really trying to identify how we can meet our 2020 goal of lifting 50 million people out of poverty.
That is amazing.
It
Congratulations.
Is. No, thank you so much. We're so excited. So proud of that.
Great. So let's talk about the vision going forward then.
Sure. So gave us an opportunity to reassess and say, you know, what do our employees want us to work on? How can we move forward as an industry and have that shared value with Caterpillar? So the Caterpillar Foundation the past year has been really working on what does that mean, what do we want to invest in, and how can we make our community stronger, more sustainable, and resilient? And so we do that by two ways. So first is investing in our workforce. You know, we're an industry of people. We need the skills, we need to have people who can work the jobs in the trades, have that STEM education and be able to really propel us through the 21st century. And so we invest in STEM education at a middle school, high school level and make sure that those students are well prepared to go into these fields and help us grow. We also invest in career and technical education programs, and so ensuring that they have the trade skills so they can come and be our operators, our engineers and whatnot. So it's exciting, it's a good opportunity for us to invest in that side. The other piece of the strategy is, you know, sustainable infrastructure. And so when you think of infrastructure, you think of what are the problems facing our communities today. There's a number of different ways we can add resiliency to our communities. So when we tackle a problem, it's flooding, say, in a community, do we invest in wetland restoration? Do we invest in, you know, building a dam or berms? Or do we invest in a workforce strategy? And so there's different things that we consider and different investments we make based on what the community needs are and how we can help make them stronger and more resilient.
Prevention, not just recovery kind of efforts.
Yeah, absolutely, all of the above. So
Awesome.
Whatever the best, most comprehensive strategy is to protect our communities.
Talk a little bit about the presence that you guys have here at Con Expo.
Yeah, it's exciting. So this is my first Con Expo.
Me too.
And so it is, great. But like the ability to meet people and to walk around and see the innovation within our industry, you know, from everyone, from our dealers to even, you know, those we consider competitors, but we're all kind of on the same team as far as propelling this industry and making sure that we all capitalize. So with our foundation activation that we have today, we want people to really look through the lens of our communities the same way we do at the foundation. So when you enter the foundation activation, you're posed three different scenarios based on when you come in. So either you are in Sao Paulo, Brazil, whether you're in Central Valley, California, or in Houston, Texas. And as we know, there's issues facing communities every day. And so within those communities, you're presented a problem and then a series of different solutions. How would you, as a community builder, address these problems that are facing the community? And that's an exercise we do every day from the foundation and trying to identify the best investment, the best partners, and the best way to move forward to make our communities stronger. And so that's kind of what they get to go through. There's three different set of questions based on kind of them taking that project manager or mayoral role in that community. And at the end, it tells them how they make decisions. So what type of community builder are you? Are you a skills builder who invests in people? Are you a nature builder who's more on that green infrastructure piece? Or are you a gray infrastructure, more that structure builder of building a dam and really investing in the community that way? So it's a neat way that we can talk about everything with our partners and the folks who come through.
Fascinating. So you really get down into the nitty-gritty of it and helping make decisions and see the outcomes that can come from that.
Absolutely.
That's really cool. You made an announcement this week, a pretty significant donation. Tell us more about that.
No, so exciting. So the other piece, right, of our two-pronged strategy, we have the activation, which is talking about those community problems, and then the workforce issue. So it's definitely inherent in everything we do. So based on our volume of people coming through our activation, we were able to announce a $300,000 scholarship with the AED Foundation this week as a pipeline. You know, we're at a construction conference, so we're building a pipeline between high school and those trades so that it benefits all of the industries, not just Caterpillar, not just our dealers, but everyone within the industry. So as we say, a rising tide lifts all ships. If Caterpillar can jump in and invest in building that workforce, everyone's going to benefit.
Thank you for leading the charge.
Absolutely. Well, we hope it's the start of a larger conversation among all of our peers to say, what can we do to meet that skills gap that we know exists within our industry?
Well said. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of the show.
No, thank you so much.
You build things. Things that last. That's why you surround yourself with people you can rely on. A cat dealer's name is a promise on everything we do. From helping you get into your cat, to protecting, updating, and servicing it. It's our way of saying we know there's so much more riding on it than just you. Let's do the work.